Are we live?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm Beth with Fabric Chicks. We're here for Quilt Show Reno today. We are actually at Workman Farms in Fallon, Nevada. Vicki just went to go grab what she's working on, her latest projects. Oh my God, they're Daisy Duke shorts. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So what are we going to do with them?
So, we're going to make a skirt with this. So we're going to take this fabric and we're going to gather it up and sew it.
I love this fabric.
I know, isn't that neat? That's from Hoffman.
So if you see anything here today at Workman's that you want, you can give Vicki a call. What's your phone number, Vic?
775-867-3716.
So give Vicki a call and she can pop it in the mail to you. Super cute. So are you going to do like layers or?
Well, it was going to be knee high, but we do have another piece we're going to put in because ribbon skirts.
Oh,
Remember the ribbon skirts did you see the ribbon skirts at Spokane?
no,
Oh my
I
gosh.
did not.
The women were wearing ribbon skirts and in New Mexico.
Okay.
So we're going to put ribbon skirts. And there was a couple customers that came in. They were going to make ribbon skirts. They were wanting them for graduation. The girls wanted
So do the ribbons come down this way?
No, they go, so you take a ribbon.
And you sew
and
across?
Yeah, you sew it across.
Okay.
So I kind of looked up the information like, wow, what's going on? So if your ribbons are separate, then that means you're separated. But if your ribbons are together, that means you're together or you're with somebody.
You're with somebody. Oh,
Yeah,
it
there's
has a
history.
meaning.
It has a
Okay.
meaning. And it started in,
Interesting.
and sometimes you get information and you think, maybe I should, look further to make sure it's true.
Right.
But it started in Canada because young women were missing. They were being taken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so that was
Okay.
one of the things.
Interesting.
If I got my information.
Yeah. So for the correct information about the ribbon skirt, Google it yourself.
Yeah.
Never trust what the internet says, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was on YouTube. If you go on YouTube, there's some fabulous ribbon skirts. And sometimes at the Spokane show, she had the ribbons hanging out.
Okay.
It was going down
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's do a tour of your shop real quick.
Okay.
And you do offer classes here.
Mm-hmm.
You will be a vendor at Quilt Show Reno.
Yeah, can't wait.
Okay, excited.
Yeah.
Okay, so here is and this you hand dye, right?
Yep, I hand dye all of this. So you can see this was at one time this color.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
That is crazy. And look at the prices are very good. So if you need any hand dyed wool, Vicki has a wide selection.
And I also have dyes if you want to dye your own wool. I have dyes. It's very easy to dye. A lot of fun.
And then it looks here like you've got a sample of hooking.
Yep.
So lots of different techniques here.
I used to be a hooker. Haven't had much time to do that now.
Yeah. Well, in Nevada, I guess it's legal.
But anyway, hooking is a lot of fun.
Okay, so we have quite a bit of clothing fabric. You've got some rayons and what else do you have there that they can use for clothing? Because sometimes it's hard to get clothing fabrics.
Yeah, I have knits. I have this. Feel this. This is like shirting. It's very light, airy, like Liberty fabric.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's nice.
Yeah. And there's some more here. This one. But yeah. So then we have we have our knits, and so we had a class. It's been a while on this.
Is it like a reverse applique?
Yeah. But if you Google, okay, now I'm missing the name. Okay, her name. It'll come to me. She has clothing and stuff that she has made with the knits and stuff. And they're just gorgeous. But it's all hand done.
Yeah.
No sewing, just hand done. There's shirts and everything.
And then here we have some patterns for different skirts. So if you're into clothing, this is a great place to come in and find some inspiration. Here is an apron with panels. So lots of fun different things. A sassy wrap and lots of fabric here to choose from. So even if you're from Reno or Lake Tahoe, Carson Valley, Sacramento, it's worth the drive to come over just for the inspiration here. And you can also pick up a few plants, can't they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So not only do you have a fabric store, you also have a nursery here.
Yeah, we do. Uh-huh.
And so what is the best plants available right now?
Ooh, the pansies, the violas are blooming. We have lots of great perennials and things to plant.
Perfect.
Yeah, because us girls, most of us girls like to go out when it's nice and cool and work in the yard and garden. Then when it gets hot, like in July, we go back in and sew.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is definitely a destination shop. So if they're coming over, say, with their husband, he can go hang out in the nursery shop. And then is there a great place for breakfast here or
Oh,
lunch?
there is. Yeah. Courtyard Cafe in town on Main Street.
Okay.
It's really great for breakfast. And there's some other places I just ate.
Yeah, so
But when you come in,
lots of places for you to make this kind of an Saturday afternoon or morning trip.
yeah.
Get in the Sunday car and take a drive.
So then this was done here. This here.
And this is the United States 250th year, so everybody's doing red, white, and blue.
And this one's really fun because you're just using scraps. You got calicos and what is the
Tim Holtz
fabrics in it?
Yeah.
Anything to give it.
Well, and it's a great stash buster.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And it's a new way to learn how to do this kind of piecing.
So new techniques. We always love new techniques.
Yeah.
That's a fabulous one. That's one you can leave up all year, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. And on this pattern, they also have a quilt that you could just do. You don't have to do a small wall hanging. Yeah. Yep. And then Joey just did this yesterday here.
Oh God. Thank God for Joey.
I know.
Yes. Yeah.
She's chained to the place back there, and I just give her stuff. Oh, do this, do this.
Yeah.
It's great. She's really good.
So she does most of your samples for
Yeah.
you. Yeah. It's always good to have a Joey.
Yeah.
Yep. And then do you guys, what classes do you, oh, I love the bird. What classes do you guys have coming up?
Nothing really right now because we're so busy in the nursery and shows. So July we'll have some classes, and I think I'm going to start doing card making. Didn't I show you card making?
No, you didn't.
Oh.
No. But
I have a great lot of cards that they've been selling.
Oh, I did see them on your Facebook page though. Yes.
Yeah. So I've been doing card making.
Do you want to get in close here? So you're using fabric on the cardstock.
Yes, and I just sew it.
And then where do you get your designs from?
From the fabric.
Okay.
So like this was Pyrex dishes on a piece of fabric.
Yes.
With some cups,
Yeah.
So
very cute.
I would cut out for Valentine's. I cut out hearts and sewed them down. But
and then you're actually sewing onto the cardstock.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
So there's so many techniques out there that every once in a while you got to just step out of your comfort zone. And because once you learn those techniques, you can literally use them in all aspects of your quilting.
Yeah, and you could start on making your Christmas cards,
Right.
Put out little Santas or elves and start sewing down.
Yeah, definitely start your Christmas cards now, because if you wait until December 23rd, you might be a little bit late.
Yeah. Let's see what else. Well, then we have some panels.
Well, and you've got jewelry making and
a bit of that. Yeah. You might need a feed or two to put on your outfit. Yeah. So let's see what else. Joey made some pot holders here the other day.
Those are very cute.
Make some springy pot holders.
Yep, a pot holder inside of a pot holder. Yeah. But look, this one is good for your lids. And what else do we have over? Oh, look at the witch's hat. It's adorable. Oh, do you have a pattern for that?
I might have it. I think I sold out at the last show. Oh, no, I have.
So here you can make your own decorative witch's hat, but you can actually wear it. So we do have the spellbound hat. And if you haven't gotten it, I know from experience, it's really hard to keep it in stock and it's hard to find it. So if you need the anything that you've seen here, but this hat especially, if you need any of this, they can give you a call. What's your phone number one more time?
775-867-3716.
Perfect. All right, we want to thank Vicki. She literally spontaneous. We just showed up at her doorstep. We were driving through town, and she graciously let us record her, so she didn't have any warning. So surprise.
It's all good.
But we are really looking forward to Quilt Show Reno. Vicki will be a vendor there. If you have any questions, let us know, and we will see you June 9th through the 13th. Have a great day.
Bye. See you later.